Hello everyone, I'm Newselfund. I've just blown in. And today we are back with more Dragon Age 2. Last time, we met Varric. We walked around for a bit. Good times. Now we're gonna continue our walking. I think. 13:20. Why did I get 3 more minutes? I am confusion. Oh well, we will pick up with walking and ignore the autosave. Load game. Yes, I am quite sure. Okay, there's Evelyn. We've already checked all the rooms. Let's go talk to, Evelyn. Hi there. What you doing?
Aveline!
Buddy!
Hello, Hawk.
Cold?
Been a while, hasn't it?
Has it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked.
I know.
I've been keeping an eye on you.
Have you now?
Information is one of the few perks of this job.
Uh-huh.
Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You're spying on me again. I mean, you can just ask.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep.
Hey, you can come over and have a slumber
After
party
what we went through
anytime.
to get here. Well, you're no child.
Exactly.
But I take care of my friends.
Aw.
The places
I'm your
they
friend,
have me
you say.
patrolling, I've got time.
You're not happy as a guard. Please drop anything useful. Bartrand is my only option. You're not happy as a guard? Let's talk about you.
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be forceful.
My charm, right?
Uh-huh.
I should be able to go where I'm needed.
Exactly.
In fact, I might have a job for you. Let
Really?
me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall.
I'll do a favor for
Otherwise,
you.
I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Satisfying, you say? I should really stop making everything innuendo. Would you return to Ferelden?
The blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall.
Oh.
But you don't get used to people losing everything.
Yeah, I guess you don't. I only went back to fight. I was sad to leave that way. Investigate. Would you return for... Are you happy here? Do you miss Wesley? Do you miss being a soldier? Let's see if she's happy first.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the
Uh-huh.
type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
Yeah, I've been there. Do you miss being a soldier?
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
I love that life. But there's a new king for a new Ferelden.
Uh-huh.
Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand.
Exactly.
It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. What about you, Carver? You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
Oh.
All right, then. Bit of a tit, your brother.
Hey. I mean, kinda, but he's right here. Do you miss Wesley?
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
But I want it to be my business. Hint, hint. Okay, we've asked all of these. What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could
Okay.
use you.
Really?
An ambush, probably for
Oh.
a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up.
Okay.
Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Interesting. Tell me more. You can hire civilians. Yeah, that is kind of a valid question. Apostate, so I'm probably not, militia.
I'm no guard, Evelyn.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time.
Okay,
as long
good
as
to
they're
know.
competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
I mean, get a few beers in me and no, but... Do you not remember the fireman incident? How did you find out?
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring.
Interesting.
And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing and when people arrange escape routes.
True. Very true. Well, why not tell the other guards?
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts and someone else will lead a patrol.
Aw.
But there's profit and influence to be had.
Yes.
You're my friend, so I'm offering.
Aw. Who are we up against?
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that.
Cool. I like
wager
simple.
it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
Smugglers, you say? You know what? Let's do it.
Evelyn, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you.
Of course
They're
you
hidden
can.
up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side.
Okay.
And no, you can't run off and do it without me.
Oh.
I trust you, but I have to be there.
Okay.
You're acting on behalf of the guard.
Yes, ma'am.
Messere, please stop kicking the wall.
Never. You can't make me.
The guard will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Well, now I just want to kick the wall. Aw, and Evelyn has joined the party. Awesome. What else can we do? Ooh, can we go in here now?
I
Let
don't
me
think I
in.
can do that.
Gosh darn it. I want to explore. Okay. And I believe last time we already checked everything in here that was to check.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Well, I'm Hawk, and I can do what I want. Nah. What's this way? We in here? We cannot. Okay, fair enough.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting.
What else to do? Can't get in there. We get in here now? Nope,
I
still
can't
locked.
do that.
Still locked. Actually, try one more time.
Not likely.
Fair enough. Okay. What can we get up to? I don't really want to go to Sundermount yet, because I think there's a main quest line there that I want to avoid.
Good day, Sarah.
Good day to you too, sir. See, that's what you have to love about Kirkwall. So much civility. Map? Not map. Escape. Journal! There we go. Long way home. A new home. Minkosi Gamlin! The Deep Road Expeditions. A business discussion. Companions. The way it should be. That's for Evelyn. Ooh, we got some premium content we can pick up. Boots of the Frozen Waste, go home. Blood of the Dragon Armor, go home. The Far Cliffs of Kirkwall, go home. Lothering Slamnant, go home. Of Things Not Lost, go home. Fadeshear and the Lion of Orlais, go home. Okay, that's fine. Side quests. Bottle Scar, 534 Exalted. Okay, that wants to be dropped off in the Lowtown Bazaar. Okay, we can do that one. Let's go drop this off in the Lowtown Bazaar, then we'll go home. This sounds like a good plan. I'll just do a save real quick. Not that I'm expecting trouble or anything, but this is Hawk. Ooh, I have mail. Okay, we'll head through and then walk over to the house, I think. So I think they're in the same district. Maybe. It has been a while since I played. Ah, things to read. Yeah, we're probably gonna spend a few minutes walking around. Hello, lady with an exclamation mark.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Do you?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
Really?
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
Exactly.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Aw, but she's awesome. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yes, I'm gonna go look at things. A badly copied leaflet. A badly copied leaflet. Take back our streets. Oh god, this is gonna end in Make Ferelden great again, isn't it? Ferelden refugees, Qunari soldiers, who's next? Are you gonna start handing out red hats? Devinter Slayer snatching children out of their beds. This ends now! Send a message that Kirkwallers will not accept this. We must band together to drive foreign waste from our doorstep. Reclaim the free marches for the marchers. If you care about the future, join the Friends of Kirkwall. Reclaim our city. Wow, okay. Let's try, bro. Kirkwall, Lowtown. Kirkwall, Lowtown. I'm sorry, I'm gonna read a lot of codexes today. Lowtown sits in a massive cauldron-shaped pit that was once Kirkwall's first quarry. The district was constructed by slaves who carved the city and its harbor out of the rock. That sounds tedious. Scroll. Today, Lowtown is a labyrinth of shanty towns, corridors, and hexagonal courtyards. Hexes, in the local parlance. Lowtown's poorest live in the caves hewn out of the cliff face. The district is shoddily built and bears scars, caused by collapsing walls. Foundry smoke smothers the area. Only a cold winter storm clears the air, which will never see snow. The icy winds howling over the mouth of the old mine shafts hardly counts as relief. No, kinda sounds nasty. Occasionally, these Darktown shafts erupt with gouts of foul air known as choke damp. Charming. It's not uncommon to find whole slums silently suffocated, frozen in the midst of everyday activity. And yet we keep letting people live here. The walls surrounding Lowtown are highest by the harbor. The busy street leads up to Its busiest street leads up to Hightown, where the wealthiest Kirkwallers perch. When one stands in Lowtown, all one sees, other than the rocky walls, is Hightown. It glitters overhead, always in sight, yet always beyond reach. I mean, you can just walk up there, no one's stopping you. From the pursuit of knowledge, the travels of a Chantry scholar, my brother Janet TV. Aw. Gone but not forgotten. Hello? Who are you? Vincento.
I have only the finest Antivan merchandise.
Do you now? You have nothing I want. No. You have a ring. Meh. Maybe. No. Right, I keep forgetting. Selling is what I'm selling him, buying is over here. Okay. I was gonna be like, wow, I don't remember getting any of this stuff. Never mind. Sylph is trying, okay? She really is. Well, you can... Book of Suggestive Character. When did we pick that up? But you know what? You can buy it from me. And now I'm gonna head over to Lady Elegant. Hey there, you.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Yeah?
Good to see you again, Elegant.
How you
Lady
doing?
Elegant, if you don't mind.
Aw,
I'm
good
a
for
married
you.
woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug Mirren. Things
Yeah.
have been going well since then?
I'm doing my best. No complaints. What do you want to know? I'm doing my best.
It isn't always easy, but things are going well enough. That's wonderful to hear.
Yep.
You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions.
Did you now?
I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like.
Awesome.
All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find.
That I can
In
do.
exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf.
Cool.
And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one.
Aw.
Free, for old time's sake.
Uh-huh. First hit is free, as they say. Order potions. I actually don't want to order a potion right now, because I don't have elf root. However, I do have this Elven Vintnar. I also think you might want.
I believe you lost this somewhere.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things.
Quest
My
completed.
gratitude.
You're welcome, sir. Now I must bugger off and go look at things. I must go touch everything and read all the codexes. And by that I mean go home, but not really. I will take that statue. Ooh, armor. Or weapons. I know words. Shush. You can buy my junk. The reason I'm checking this, because I think I talked about this last time, is the way your companions get their armor upgrades is through vendors, through finding them out in the wilds. Yeah. So I would rather just, check merchants now than not check them and have things blow up in my face later. Hey, buddy. Cult staff, posterior, no. Backpack. Mine. Ooh. And that is for Varric. Just what I was talking about. Okay. Ooh, extra rune slots. That's always nice. I hate how expensive it is. But Varric needs it. I'm sure he will totally pay me back for that, right? Right, Varric? You're totally going to pay me back? Now? Gold, please? You suck. Great. Ew, silver. Nice. I'm not heading in there just yet. Mostly because there's no point. We've been through here. Been over here. We've been here.
Walk in peace.
You too, sister. You too. I mean, she's literally a Chantry sister, so... Aw. That sure is a sign. Okay. Map real quick. Okay, that is Gamlen's house, so we're actually gonna head the other way entirely. Because I want to explore and show you this wonderful, air quotes, wonderful city.
Have you anything to spare?
No. Because my teammate won't pay me back for the armor. No. Ooh. Guardsman armor for Evelyn. Under padding. I don't think she needs the padding. Guardsman pattern. That. I'm sure eventually I will start earning money. I hope.
Don't get stabbed again.
Ooh, rubble.
My armor today.
Rubble, rubble. Take that silver. That is a long way down. Nothing up here. Nothing over here. And I'm sure right now my brother is... Oh my god, did she get lost again? Not this time,
What are you
no.
looking at?
Not you, kid. Certainly not you. Okay. Oh, that's to leave the area. No. That would set me back on the whole I must explore. Ooh, I see something. Shiny, mine. Ooh, spindleweed. This is a crafting item. Spindleweed. It is an old country saying that spindleweed grows best for the sorrowful. Oh, well, makes sense it's here. Verdant spindleweed in a household garden has often brought neighbors offering consolation, usually without even asking what might be wrong. Oh, should we have brought them a casserole? Fuck! This originates from the plant's use as a seasoning for dishes meant to speed the recovery of the infirm. A person who grows much of it is likely caring for a fatally ill. Oh. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Ines Arcania, botanist. Oh, okay, she's the lady you meet in Dragon Age Awakening in the woods. She is kind of awesome. It is cool to see them pop up again. And it is very much an Easter egg thing, where if you know, you know, and if you don't...
Good day, citizen.
Good day to you too, sir. I am totally here legally. What's down here? I think down here is just another way to leave the area, which I don't want to do just yet. What is over here?
Walk in peace.
You too. Nothing over here. No, that is to the house. So we're gonna head down here. Ooh, the Elven Alienage. New Codex, the City Elves. Which we'll totally read about one day, but not right now. Kirkwall, the Elven
Good to see you
Alienage.
The boys and I are going for drinks later. If you'd like to join us.
Don't mind if I do. See you there.
Aw, good for you two. Have social ties. Anyway, Kirkwall, the Elven Alienage. Lowtown is home to the squalid Elven Alienage. I mean, there's never a nice one, is there? Here, like in most Thaddeus alienages, elves are packed into tiny, rundown apartments, and effectively segregated from the human population. Yeah, sucks to be an elf. Kirkwall's alienage is even more dilapidated than the rest of Lowtown, and that says something. But the elves go to great lengths keeping the place looking bright and festive. Good for them. Take pride in where you live. The word I'm going to butcher, Bunhendal, Tree of the People, standing in the middle of the alienage, is a symbol for elven pride and shared cultural identity, and it is lovingly cared for. Good for them. It is difficult to say if the elves would continue confining themselves to the alienage if they were given the chance to mingle. They may not admit it, but some feel that living among their kind is far better than living with humans, no matter how terrible alienage life may be. From the Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Janet Tavy. Interesting. What else can we get into?
Greetings.
Hey there.
My cousin said he might have a job for you. Thought you should know.
Did he? I'll have to speak with him soon. Thank you.
Wow, you're popular today. Ooh, box. Mine. Torn trousers. Clearly Hawk is part magpie and will pick up anything shiny. Ooh, alienage culture. Alienage culture. Okay, codex. There have always been alienages. I somehow doubt that. They have been around for as long as elves and shems have lived in the same lands. That I'll give you, but that hasn't been forever. Ours isn't even the worst. Debatable. They say that Vat-Io has 10,000 elves living in the space no bigger than Denrin's market. Their walls are supposedly so high that daylight doesn't reach the Venahal until midday. That poor tree. But don't be so anxious to start tearing down the walls and picking fights with the guards. Yeah, traveling around that's not a good idea. They keep out more than they keep in. We don't have to live here, you know. Sometimes a family gets a good break, and they buy a house in the docks, or the outskirts of town. If they're lucky, they come back to the alienage after the looters have burned their house down. The unlucky ones just go to the pauper's field. Wow. I'm sorry. Here, we're among family. We look out for each other. Here, we do what we can to remember the old ways. The flat-ears who have gone out there, they're stuck. They'll never be human, and they've gone and thrown away being an elven too. Where does that leave them? Nowhere. Saharatha Haran, of the High-Ever Alienage. I don't necessarily agree with you there, Sarah. I get wanting to be amongst your own kind and, you know, to keep touch with your culture. But, you know, at some point you should, you know, try bettering yourself. Does it suck that things get burned down and taken away from you unjustly? Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely, but that doesn't mean you stop trying. Ew, crate. Chip statuette health potion, thank you kindly. I am literally trying to explore every crevice before we go home. Because I know once we go in there, we're gonna get hit with cutscene. Okay, nothing up here. And all this is the...
lovely.
Hello yourself. And thank you for recognizing Hawk is indeed
You could
pretty.
do worse, Hawk. It's a roof.
I know, but I could have a better roof. Hi, Gamlin. Hi, Mom. What are you guys reading?
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Yeah, but... not my problem. Door. Examine.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Examine?
I can't have Mother living in this hole. We've got to get out of here.
Agreed, we do, and we will. Eventually. Special deliveries. Ew, cardinal rules of magic. The cardinal rules of magic. You must not be under the misimpression that magic is all-powerful. Yeah, you're kind of class-limited. There are limits, and not even the greatest mages may overcome them. debatable. No one, for instance, has found any means of traveling, either over great distances or small ones, beyond putting one foot in front of the other. Horses, dragons, alluvians. The immutable nature of the physical world prevents this. So no, you may not simply pop over to Nrathos to borrow a cup of sugar, nor may you magic the essay you forgot in the apprentice dormitory to your desk. You will simply have to be prepared. I don't wanna. Can't make me. Mom. Similarly, even when you send your mind into the Fade, your body remains behind. Only once has this barrier been overcome. And reputedly, the spell required 2/3 of the lyrium in the Devinter Imperium, as well as the lifeblood of several hundred slaves. The results were utterly disastrous. I mean, we got Darkspawn out of it. Finally, life is finite. A truly great healer may bring someone back from the very precipice of death. When breath and heartbeat have ceased, but the spirit still clings to life. But once the spirit has fled the body, it cannot be recalled. That is no failing of your skills or power. It is simply reality. From the lectures of the first enchanter Wenceslas. Interesting. But now, to get into those special deliveries. Ew. Tomes. Tomes allow Hawk to instantly learn abilities or improve attributes. Nice. I'm gonna take all this. Yoink. And I leveled. Yay. And I got money. Awesome. Because I did spend quite a bit already. Let's see here. Gonna raise our magic. Raise our willpower. Raise our con. And I will remember that the buttons are not where I think they are. Confirm. Ew. I do not have specialization points yet, but I do have ability points. I can go Spirit Healer, I can go Blood Mage, I can go Force Mage. Nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to go either Force Mage or Spirit Healer yet, but we'll see when the time comes. Which is still quite a bit off. Let's see here. Really what I want is Crushing Prism, but that's level 6. Barrier. Elemental weapons could be good. Shield could be good as well. Let's go with elemental weapons since that's a one-off. Back. Inventory. Okay, that's weapons and shield. That's weapons and shield. That is a better staff, though. Yeah, still not totally digging it, but that's what we got. 11 fire damage is really nothing to sneer at this early in the game. Hoods. Or apparel in general. Okay, what I have is much better. What I have is much better. Hello! Get on my body. That is for someone else. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to hand that over to Evelyn, I think. Yeah, and we got some runes, too. Cool. Oh, okay, when we go home, my party disassembles. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And from home you can order runes, you can order potions. That's always nice. Hey, bro. Sup?
I'm with you, sister. For now.
I love you too, little bro.
One scrubbing brush. Never used.
Hey, the only thing new in this house. Storage? Okay, I have nothing. What is Shield of Light? Something for Evelyn, I guess. Back. Let's talk to Mom. What's up, Mom?
My children have been in servitude. Servitude for a year.
Yeah.
They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
I mean, I could go for a nap, personally. Let's not fight. This isn't a dream. Mother's right. You know what? We are actually very much infringing upon Gamlen's hospitality, as it were. So, let's not fight, y'all.
This is the way things are, Mother. Gamlen can't change it now.
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate.
Hey, that is
you
my
don't
dad.
Get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
I mean... investigate? Tell me about our family. Bat's eyelashes.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood.
Uh-huh.
It's been a stain on our lineage.
Aww.
No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Uh-huh. Cool, okay. What exactly did the will say?
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly
Uh-huh.
expect me to remember.
Yes, I can.
Of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
Bro, shush. I don't like Gamlen, but I understand Gamlen. Just let her look at it. Why so defensive? I'm going to look. Why so defensive? And I genuinely wish this wasn't the sarcastic option. Because, yeah, usually if you're defensive, you're hiding something. Just let her look at it.
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see it for ourselves.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
Yeah.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink
Well,
back?
I mean...
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister.
Never.
That's where we're going to stay.
Oh, bro wants to talk to me. What's up, bro?
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother.
Same.
But some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him.
Same.
Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
Agreed.
Something you need to say?
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here.
Same.
Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
Well, it doesn't really matter to me either, but this is about Mom, and Mom getting closure. We owe it to Mother to try. Let's make it matter to you. This is the advantage we need. You know what? Let's make it matter to you.
You want a connection? This is where we'll find it.
The once mighty Amels? A bunch of slavers are squatting on that dusty glory.
Are they now?
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He
Really?
was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate.
Okay.
Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity.
Really?
That's the family legacy.
Oh, this will not stand. The will could still be there. Well, that can't continue. No one will miss You know what? No one will miss slavers.
I don't know about you, but that makes me a little angry.
We agree at last.
Hey, we agree about a lot of things.
Forgetting everything else. What would you do with slavers?
Kill them.
Only one thing their kind deserves.
Agreed.
We agree at last.
All right, sister. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up.
Woohoo! Bonding with my
I don't know
bro.
if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
True. As long as it's not me, we're good. And on that note, I am going to bring the session to a close. I hope you've enjoyed this lovely time with our family, such as it is. Until next, Tacklicatilla Kiddo.